listen to him, Maria. Every word out of my father's mouth is a lie. Edmund could walk. I saw Zach attack Edmund. And kill him. Edmund could walk. I saw Zach attack Edmund. Edmund lied.
Just when you thought you couldn't hate me more. Here it comes.
Olivia, come on in.
I just spent a very long afternoon in Judge Levy's chambers pleading your case.
Cut to it. Can I take Cambius away from my son and end this now?
Hi.
Your date?
I actually fed my last computer reject into the wood chipper this morning. You?
Solo.
I'm sorry our plot didn't work for you and Kendall. You know, you can trick a woman onto a rooftop, but you can't force her to take you back. You know, I don't want to rub it in or anything.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. But I did warn you. You know, give Kendall the truth before she found out. I mean, if you'd only owned up to the lie about your dad killing Edmund.
Swan, I want you to do something for me. Something I'm very good at.
Jamie, come on. Dixie's car took a 300-foot swan dive into a ravine at the bottom of a mountain. Now, I'm supposed to believe that not only did she survive, she crawled her way back up and found a doctor? No, only a fool would play those kind of odds.
Come on, Dad. Your PI ticket gets punched and now you're a bookie? Don't give me odds. You're betting Dixie's alive.
No, I'm not. Because when I was your age, my father gave me 3 good pieces of advice. 1, never bet on an inside straight. Number 2, never bet on a sentimental favorite because you'll always lose. The woman I loved is dead. And that's the way I'm gonna play it.
The car missed me by a mile.
Is Maeve telling the truth for once? Is someone trying to kill you?
Well, don't ask her. I saw it. I was there. This was no accident. That car, that driver, he aimed it right out of here. You know, I'm getting my son out of here before the killer.
No, wait a minute. Not so fast.
Maybe, you know, drunk.
You know, I left messages for you all day. I was supposed to pick you up.
It was easier to meet you here. Didn't Carl call you?
Yes, Coral called me. I was just hoping for more personal touch.
Well, we can't always have exactly what we want. I mean, you've made that abundantly clear.
Erica, for the sake of the evening, can we just put aside our differences?
Jack, I don't have any differences. You're the one who has refused to help me save Kendall from Zach. Excuse me, my nose needs powdering.
Thank you.
Locking me in the ladies' room. Well, that's one way to keep me from marrying Zach Slater.
And if this one doesn't work, I've got plenty more.
So what was Grandpa's third bit of advice?
I don't know. That's the problem. If I did, we probably wouldn't be standing here talking about the woman I lost. Ted Martin. No, it's all right. Aiden told me you were going to call. So, what's the story? What about our Jane Doe? You sure? Was she pregnant?
Babe, it's sweet of you to worry about me.
Oh, her concern is obviously for my grandson's safety. And so is mine.
Mr. Chandler, I'm not on anyone's hit list except maybe the guy who keeps trying to unload a moldy set of encyclopedias.
I was there at the bus stop, an eyewitness.
To some punk kid just out joyriding. He lost control of his car and it jumped the curb.
Did you get the license plate number?
Should have, but he disappeared in a cloud of fumes.
It was an older guy. It wasn't a kid. His eyes locked eyes with her, and he hunched over the steering wheel and slammed on the gas and aimed the car right for her.
Babe, I'm not going to call you a liar. I'm just saying, if you talk to 3 different people who witnessed an accident, you're going to get 3 completely different versions of what happened.
I found that to be my experience, yes.
I'm not a target of homicide, vehicular, any other kind. Little Adam sure must love how his mother spins a story.
Babe, she's the mistress of spin. Her favorite grim fairy tale? Once upon a time, there was a little boy who drowned in a river. But I tacked on a happy ending to that, didn't I?
Well, if everything's straight here, I'm gonna go check on his sleepiness.
No, you're not going anywhere near my son.
Good God, Brooke. Tried to buy off Maddie with a new computer. Would you sign off on a race car for Sam or something? How much love can you buy with my dead husband's estate?
Palmer's the Pine Valley Commerce Club president. He asked me to present Edmund's Humanitarian Award. Another cherry. Oh, the Sunday of my life overfloweth. Maria, I know I'm your last choice to hand you the award. So if there's somebody that you would feel more comfortable with...
No, actually, I would like to hear you stand up and tell the world what a wonderful human being Edmund was. You can stick it to me, Brooke. I won't feel it.
So we're agreed. Kendall and I belong together.
My inner romantic says yes. My inner woman scorned says blow, Charlie.
You got Kendall to meet me on the roof. I know that you think we're worth saving. Just help us get through this difficult period, okay? Simone, tell me I can count on you.
It would be so much easier if you would just slip me your room key and say, meet me in 5. Ethan, seriously. I don't think I can get through to Kendall.
Try.
Try.
Listen, I will consider it a personal favor. And I don't forget my friends.
Gosh, if you were only good looking. All right, fine. Now, what can Kendall do to me? Rip my clothes, pull my hair, poke me in the eye. Obviously, I need more to drink.
Yes, you do. Jackson. Look, I know that you have little use for me or my family right now.
Well, that's very astute. That Oxford education. Not 1 pence wasted, huh?
Listen, I'm not asking you to like me. I just want you to help me beat my father in court. And leave him with nothing.
So the judge said yes. Your petition to claim Cambius as your rightful inheritance can proceed. You're going to have to mix it up with Ethan in court.
Mix it up, we will.
It's going to get all kind of ugly from here on out.
It's already ugly.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
You're good at what you do.
It's true, thank you. My job's about miserable people who've made bad choices and want to rewrite the past with a court judgment. Thank you.
May the best liar win.
Yeah. You know what I've learned? The point of no return. Don't you ever wish that you could go back to that split second before you or someone close went too far? Take it back. Start over. Don't we all end up wanting to rewrite the past?
I can't afford it.
Then we proceed. And I get rich. And if we win, you get richer.
That's the plan, right?
I will let you know when we have a firm court date.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, you don't have to lock me in to get my attention. I'm all yours. In fact, I've never felt closer to you than I do this very minute. I was expecting a scene, just not this one. You were right about Ethan. So you can go ahead and say, I told you so. Let's all have a good laugh. Come on, Kendall screws up again. Yeah. Kendall, what is not funny is you involved with Ethan's father. I see you're not wearing a ring. Then tell me, please, that I am not too late to talk you out of marrying Zach. There is a ring. It's a diamond the size of a doorknob. But you're not wearing it. You're not engaged. I haven't said yes, but I haven't said no. Come on, Mrs. Zach Slater. Now, that comes with a lot of perks and bennies. For Zach? Honey, will you please be smart? He's using you. No, no one is going to use me ever again. No more shutting my eyes because someone says he loves me. If I marry the man, it's going to be with my eyes wide open and for perfectly selfish reasons. But Zach Slater, Kendall, you know what kind of a man he is. Zach Slater has been more open and honest with me than any man I have ever met.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by new Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin. Dry protection you can actually touch.
Babe's life is empty, so she makes up drama to get attention.
I know what I saw at that bus stop. Someone has it in for my son's nanny, and I want her out of here.
Leora, I think it's worth it to look into the story to ensure your son's safety.
Come on, Dad. This is Babe. The walking cheap trick. She's just doing this to get the custody ruling overturned. She just pulled the same stunt on you. She claimed that my father zoned out and is not capable of taking care of a goldfish. What's next, Babe? Huh? Winifred, the axe murderess? How about aliens beaming little Adam up to their home planet?
Moms worry about their kids. That's their job.
Well, Babe's job, when she's not picking up trash, is making trouble.
Go ahead, Babe. Go ahead, you call family services. Go to the judge. Tell him that your son's nanny is part of some car club conspiracy. And watch her laugh you out of her chambers right before she revokes those 3 measly little hours of visitation that you get to protect my son from his whack job mom.
I'm the whack job? You really think that I'm the whack job? Who was the one that pinned Jamie under a motorcycle?
Lucretia, little Adam's teddy bear. Why don't you get out of here until your next scheduled visitation? Or little monkeys come down and scoop little Adam up and fly away with him.
Go to hell.
Join the party. Maria, if we'd known you were there, I mean, really, we don't want to make your evening any more difficult than it already is. Mother, Maria is beyond powder room gossip. We're just a couple of girls letting our hair down.
You mind if I pass on the group hug?
I don't think anyone offered a hug, but there's no need for us to go over that skirmish we had at Jack's. I'm over it.
Oh, please, Erica, don't start being nice now. Stick to the real you, because that I can handle. And since you were just talking about Zach's honesty, I'm guessing that you can probably take the truth yourself without flinching.
Well, bring it on, sister. If a couple of bitches with trust issues can't let her rip, who can?
Oh, she didn't mean to call you a bitch.
But I meant to call you one.
Oh, I'm the bitch. Okay.
Yeah, in that hard, selfish, unbending kind of way.
Well, don't hold back, Kendall. Bring it on.
Why don't we just get back to our table, Kendall? You know, you and I really are two opposite sides of the trust coin. I was so desperate to trust Ethan, I believed his lie. And you were so desperate not to trust Zach that you didn't believe him even when he was telling you the gospel truth. No wonder he's through with you. Kendall, it really is enough.
We go.
Erica Kane just yelled cut. The woman who has never edited a thought in her whole entire life, no matter how cruel her thought was.
Okay, back off my mother. She was right when we were both wrong. And don't wait for me to take back what I said. I found something with Zach that you missed.
I can't wait to hear what.
Well, if Mr. Slater and I do wed, no more worries down the aisle about broken trust, because we never trust each other to begin with. So no trust, no fuss.
That's a good concept. You can maybe have that patented.
Okay, be a sport. Come on and root for me and your ex-lover. Because if we go with this, we can come out winners. Richer, more powerful, and not a broken heart in sight. Adios, amor. I'll never be a fool for love again.
Follow her out the door with...
No, I'm not. Not until I have my say with you.
Kendall, I'm really sorry about setting you up. You and Ethan, the rooftop.
No, you're not.
No,
you would do it. No, you would do it again in a heartbeat.
Are you mad?
No, hardly. No, not when things are finally going my way. In fact, yes, I'm having so much fun tonight. I want to give you a special party favor.
A company credit card.
This is much better. Simone, in honor of your friendship and your loyalty to Fusion, I'm awarding you the first annual Kendall Hart Loving Cup.
A loving cup? Wow. For me, I've never won anything before. Where is it? Is it like being inscribed or something?
Not yet. If you want, you can take him to the tattoo parlor and have your name inked on his bicep or chest or the body area of your choice. I'm giving you Ethan Cambius to have and to hold from this day forth for richer, or if Zach and I ruin him with a lawsuit, for poorer.
I get Ethan?
Do whatever you want, shake your booty and bust out with your hottest moves and go for it. He's yours.
Well, Ethan, I'm not sure who I mistrust more, you or your father. But I've got a dog in this fight, so I'm going to make sure you win this trial. Make sure that Bianca and Brandon are robbed.
Thank you, Jackson. You make a nice change from the usual round of suck-ups.
Don't be so sure. I'm going to be on you like a second skin until this trial's over. I don't want this feud of yours to get any blood on my family.
It's only going to be one casualty. That's my father.
We'll meet tomorrow. We'll discuss some strategy.
Okay, listen. Preparation is going to be key. We're going up against your old friend and colleague, Lydia Fry. Speaking of which, excuse me.
Why didn't you call me? I had to learn about Greenlee's ordeal on the nightly news.
Oh, gee, I'm surprised. I thought the only current affairs you were interested in were your own.
Spare me the sarcasm. Spare me your sarcasm. She was kidnapped by a flaming psychopath. Isn't it a parent's duty to protect their child?
Yes, indeed it is, Mary. So where were you when Greenlee needed you?
I was right here, Jack.
Oh, Kendall, I've heard about the new man in your life.
Pine Valley. Yes, fishbowl living at its finest.
Well, I would strongly advise you to stay clear of Zach Slater.
That seems to be the popular consensus.
Yes, well, he's a rogue. He's out for himself. Everybody else can rot.
This from a man who's hanging around with Mary Smythe. Mama, give me a kiss. I gotta love you. Gotta love you.
Well, Homer, congratulations. I understand in the latest round of musical beds, Mary Smythe landed in yours. Better your money than mine, Pete, old buddy.
You remember catching me trying to steal your prescription pad? I mean, you were the very first one who actually came out and said that I had a drug problem. You actually helped me reach bottom.
And you have never forgiven me for it.
No. I have never thanked you for it. I know what it's like. I know what that crushing pain is like. I mean, you just are desperate to find anything, something that will take the edge off, just even for a few hours. A drink, pills, a cocktail.
What is this mother-daughter tag team?
I was higher than a kite that night. I remember that I called you Saint Maria in a push-up bra. Yeah, that's the gift of alcohol. It makes life softer, but it makes you harder.
Not all of us have that gift of alcoholism, Erica.
I'm available to talk if you ever want to.
Don't you ever wish that you could go back to that split second before you or someone close went too far? Take it back. Start over. Don't we all end up wanting to rewrite the past? You murdered my Edmund, my husband. My heart, you bastard. Killed my love.
Apparently, Jane Doe underwent extensive plastic surgery in Switzerland for severe facial injuries.
There's no way to ID her?
No. Either she was unable or unwilling to tell the doctors who she was. But from what little she did say, they were able to figure out she was an American.
So what happened to her?
She was transferred to someplace in Germany for rehab. And Aiden's friend wasn't able to figure out whether or not she was pregnant.
All right, Dad. I get that you don't want to get your hopes up. But you gotta be a mess inside. You wouldn't be my dad if you weren't.
Come on, who am I kidding? I was probably just some shockaholic from the Midwest who was eating her way through Europe. She ate too many bonbons and went off the road in Switzerland, that's all.
Or?
Yeah. Or.
I'm guilty. I helped Ethan lie. I paid off his snitch in order to help him nail Zach.
Nasty.
What would you do, Kendall? He holds on to Chandler Enterprises. I work for the guy.
Well, let's see. Friendship, paycheck. Hope you can make your deposit before the bank closes.
Ethan leaned on me for help, and I leaned on him to tell you the truth. Remember when you came to me, you knew that he was playing you? I told you that he was a liar.
Then you planted a monster kiss on me.
Yeah. And there's definitely more where that came from.
Zach asked me to marry him.
What? You're joking, right?
I'm seriously considering his proposal.
Oh, jeez, Kendall. How many more huge mistakes is it going to take before you stop making them? Wait, Kendall, wait a minute. Hey, come back.
Zach, I'm at the Valley Inn. Come save me from terminal boredom.
I'll take you somewhere more fun.
Well, I'm kind of stuck here. I might say yes to your proposal.
You want to stir up trouble, don't you?
Care to join me on the same page?
I'll be there.
All my children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
I laugh when I shouldn't. Sad movies, funerals. I'm sorry.
Well, better hold your chuckles and get behind me and Zach. We're gonna be your new boss. Lads laugh, anyone?
I've already spoken to Bianca. She doesn't want to give Kendall any reason to accept this twisted proposal of Zach's. And she wants me to fight for Miranda's rightful inheritance. So, for the time being, I'm on Ethan's side.
Thank you so much for keeping me in the loop. They call that professional courtesy.
You can always get someone else to give the award to Maria.
I owe it to Edmund.
One of the things I love about you. You make a promise, and even death isn't an excuse to break it.
You can stop groping me unless it's strictly for my benefit.
Girlfriend, we gotta talk. Let's do it.
Jamie, this woman, she's trouble with the triple threat. I'm not going to risk our son's life with her.
Babe, I've met Diana twice, and both times I got a good feeling from her.
Oh, please don't start. I already got the Diana's okay, babe's crazy spiel from JR.
I don't think you're crazy. Far from it. At this point, I just kind of wonder if there's any nanny that JR could pick that would meet with your approval.
This isn't personal, Ted. If I saw a car trying to flatten Mary Poppins, you bet I'm going to shout about it.
Okay. That's good enough for me. So, let's start with this alleged attempt on Miss Cole's life.
Okay. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
I want you to tell me everything you can about the car. Make, model, dings, anything. And the driver. Everything you remember.
You think it'll do any good?
They may have yanked my PI license, but I can make sure that Miss Cole's past does not in any way threaten that boy's future.
Oh, what eyes the wise men must have had to see one new star among so many others.
You're not Adam.
Oh, no, Adam's buttoned down, and I'm just floppy sweaters.
You're brothers.
Yeah, we're twins. Twins, yeah. Adam's a few minutes older than I am, but take my word for it. Older is not always wiser.
Well, I'm Diana. I'm little Adam's new nanny.
Oh. Welcome. I guess Babe is gone?
I guess that's a good thing.
Well, things tend to heat up around here when Babe's around.
Should I be on the lookout for the baby's sake?
We have to follow JR's orders, except for what the judge okayed. JR doesn't like Babe anywhere around little Adam. He's still too angry.
Angry? Check.
Yeah. Babe's doing her best. She's got herself between a rock and a bigger rock, and she's just trying to squeeze herself out.
You like her?
Oh, yeah, she's not a bad person. And she's learned her lesson. I hope. It's too bad. In fact, it's wrong that anything should come between a mother and her child.
What child wouldn't miss his mother? Look, I'm just so sorry that I blabbed that reporter and put Lily's life in danger. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, I'm thinking, I miss my friend. You still want me to be your friend? Who else will call me gal pal?
Oh, I haven't slept a wink since our squabble.
Oh, I bet we're both going to sleep really well tonight.
I think so, yeah.
Well, and we'll do lunch tomorrow.
It's a deal.
Okay?
Yeah.
Maria, this posthumous award for Edmund, I'm sure everyone would understand if you just don't feel up to accepting it. Look, I'm very sure that Jack would be happy to represent you.
Represent little old me? St. Maria of the push-up bra? You know what? Stick to your lip gloss, sweetheart, and leave the heavy lifting to the pros.
These are the begonias. They're my favorite. They're so pretty, and the name begonia, it's like beginning. Have you ever been in West Virginia?
Yeah, I passed through it.
You ever been in Pigeon Hollow?
Can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, it's, I don't know, just something about in your voice. It's the summer nights and purple jasmine with a dab of wisteria.
Oh, your wife must love to listen to you talk.
Yeah, well, sometimes. She says I talk like I paint in colors. Are you sure we haven't met before?
Maybe in some other life.
Yeah, maybe you were sent here. Maybe to take care of little Adam. Maybe you've had a lot of practice with the kid of your own.
Well, you having fun yet?
Tell me again why we're here.
Beats me, Dad. I've had more fun on the bad end of a root canal.
Hi.
You've been avoiding me.
Kendall says she crossed you off her list. But the good news is that she said I could have you. Got a Love Cup consolation prize. I'm sorry.
Listen, nothing. Very sweet, but I'm not the one for you. Excuse me for a second.
Okay.
Maria, I just want to say I admire your standards. And you can hate me, but I'm on your side.
I hate to do this to you, but I got paged and it's an emergency.
Oh, you're my moral support. You know, you're one of the few people who really know the true story. You'll be perfect.
Okay.
Mary Smythe. Tom. Mary Smythe is a joke. She's a gold digger.
It's my goal. No, the deeper she digs, the more I like it. Well, everyone. Members of the Commerce Club, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're here tonight to honor the humanitarian efforts of one man. It's Edmund Gray. And here to posthumously present is Edmund's cherished friend and associate, Brooke English. And to receive the award, Edmund's wife, Maria Gray.
This 3RAT, the partial on the car that almost flattened Diana, you sure about it?
R.A.T. Rap for J.R. I think that was it.
Oh, I'll call a friend of mine at DMV and see if he can chase it down.
Like first thing in the morning?
You bet.
I know that you care about my son as much as we do.
No, it's not just that. I mean, I do, but I could use a change of pace, and right now, looking into Diana's past could fill the bill. Thanks, Dad. I hope this all turns out the way you wanted to. That's cool. Move over. See you later.
Thank you.
Take it easy. Bye.
Stuart, I've been taking care of kids so long, it's like breathing. I better get upstairs and see how that sweet boy is doing. It was pure pleasure meeting you.
Oh, it was a pure pleasure meeting you, too.
wrote the way he lived, with bravery and with heart. My friend and colleague for too many years to count. Edmund's work shined a light into corners that made us uncomfortable. I mean, no one enjoys having their eyes opened, and facing truths about ourselves can be a cruel awakening, but he did it with dignity and with humanity. He would be the first to say that he was no kind of a hero, but I would disagree. And so would his wife and his children. Edmund loved and lived for his family, and so it is in their honor tonight that I present the Pine Valley Commerce Club Humanitarian Award to his wife, Maria Gray.
You keep it. Really, Brooke, you're the woman that he loved enough to tell the truth to. You're the woman that he left his Pulitzer Prize, and he left you in charge of my kid's future, so you just keep it. Okay? Why don't you keep it all?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
What are you into, JR?
You. What are you gonna do, Ryan? Smack me around a little bit because I'm right and you don't like it?
Maria is in that suite because she's trying to get back at you.
If you're going to use me as a weapon, aren't weapons better when they're fully loaded?